Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Man131 back with another banger. And yes, I'm back, by the way. So today we're going to be looking over the All Out pay-per-view. I'm going to be giving you my initial reactions, and I'll get into why I think it might be the best pay-per-view of all time later. But I've been watching AEW since the 2018 pay-per-view called All In. It was like, I think it was like kind of like a test run. I'm not really sure if you would call it a test run, but it was the first showing that, oh my god, there could be another company that could rival WWE, because, you know, WWE was getting pretty stale at that time. It still is. It fucking sucks. But yeah, let's just get into this pay-per-view. We started at the buy-in when Best Friends and Jurassic Express beat the Hardy Family Office. With a very good finishing spot, Luchasaurus had Jungle Boy on his shoulders, and then Jungle Boy was going to get crossbody by, I think, Jack Evans. I think Jack Evans did it. I might be wrong here. But Jack Evans went for a crossbody on top of Luchasaurus' shoulders, and Jungle Boy basically just kept flipping with the crossbody when he went off of his shoulders, and he basically World's Strongest slammed him on the mat. It was a very cool move. I'm gonna start giving my ratings. I'll give that a B-. Very solid match. The opening match was Miro and Eddie Kingston. I was not expecting a lot out of this match. I was more expecting alright, it's gonna be a kind of a stiff match, but I didn't expect it to be as much of a crowd engaging match as it actually became. Because the ending spot was Miro takes off the turnbuckle. The ref tries to get the turnbuckle back on, but he's distracted. When Eddie started to pin him, Eddie had him for a second and a half until the ref started counting. Then when the ref started counting, he was about this far from the mat from 3, so Eddie almost won. The crowd started chanting, "You fucked up," to the ref. It didn't. It was just a very good spot, but, you know, kind of how it works. But very, very, very good spot. I did enjoy this match. I'll give it another B-. Could have expected a little more. Next match, we have Jon Moxley versus Kojima. That match was a very good match. Not a very good match. It was very good for what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting a lot. I was expecting, Kojima is getting a little old, so I was I'm not really sure how he's going to wrestle. I know he's still good, so Kojima and everything, but, I didn't expect as good of a performance as he put in. And then we had the surprise debut of Suzuki, who started getting to, Moxley and him were just fucking punching each other. Suzuki also, had blood, right here. I think Moxley maybe, touched his elbow and then touched Suzuki, so that's why he had the blood right there, but I thought it was just really cool. I was oh, that's pretty fucking cool. But then Suzuki piled driver Moxley, so they were going to have a match on Dynamite. Also, Moxley beat Kojima, by the way, just to let you know. It's a good Moxley and Kojima match. I'm going to give it a B. For what I was expecting, it's a B. The next match, if I got this right, this is my favorite match of the night. Wait, no, I'm wrong. That match isn't yet. It's the one after this. The next match, I'm pretty sure, was Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, versus Chris Statlander. Very entertaining match. Britt's very good. I really enjoy Britt's stuff. I really enjoy Statlander's stuff. Nothing really stood out to me in this match, but it was the match I expected them to have. Orange Cassidy actually had emotion. It was amazing. He actually had emotion. He was yelling at Statlander. He was get in the ring. It was really cool to watch, but I don't know why I'm giving all these B- out. I'll give it a B. It was fun. Then this is an A+. This next match is an A+. No doubt about it. Fucking love this match. Match of the year candidate. The Young Bucks is taking on the Lucha Brothers in a steel cage match. This match fucking rocked. I don't know how to explain everything that was in this match. It wasn't a very story driven match, because it just came up last week at a Rampage when the Lucha Brothers beat Jurassic Express. But this match had so many spots. Oh my god, I cannot. Go and watch it. If you have not watched that match, go and watch that match. It is worth the entire pay-per-view. I would buy it just for. Hold on, this light is. Let's try and get some good lighting. Fix my fucking lighting. There we go. But this match was very good. A+, match of the year candidate. It might actually be match of the year. Next match we have is, which one was it? think it was a casino battle royal. Yeah, it was a casino battle royal, which we saw the debut of Ruby Soho, aka Ruby Riott. If you don't know who Ruby Soho is, she's Ruby Riott from WWE. She made her AEW debut and won the whole thing. Very good selling by her. I enjoyed how much she could sell. Give this a B+ for the really cool debut of Ruby Soho. Very expected debut, but pretty cool. Next match we had is Jericho versus MJF. This match, it was a entertaining match, and the overarching storyline is if Chris Jericho lost, he's out of AEW. Oh wait, did I ever? Oh, also, okay, I never got to like these endings, so I forgot them. Britt Baker beat Chris Statlander. Lucha Brothers beat the Young Bucks after a sick crossbody from the top of like the high ass steel cage, and he did like a triple crossbody. Yes, I said triple. Yes, he also hit his brother because his brother was holding the Young Bucks there, so, you know. And then they hit the finisher, 1, 2, 3. Very good ending, very emotional. Fucking Penta's bleeding out of his mask. It's a really cool sight to see. And there, I think I covered all the ones I missed. Oh yeah, also Ruby Soho won the Battle Royal, if you didn't realize. But Chris Jericho versus MJF, they had a false finish. Ref counted 1, 2, 3, but at 2, Jericho had his foot on the bottom rope. Ref didn't see it. She counted 3. Now the ref runs out to the ring, says, no, Jericho had his foot on the rope. She said, was it before 3? And he said, yes, it was. And she said, okay. They let the announcer know, restarted the match. Chris Jericho locks in the walls, and MJF almost gets to the rope, and then Jericho pulls him away, and then tap out. Chris Jericho stays wrestling in AEW. Very emotional moment. All of the inner circle come out, hug Jericho, singing along to his song, What Have I Become? Yeah, that kind of shit. Really cool moment. So, shit, I've not been giving ratings. Oh yeah, I have. Chris Jericho versus MJF, A-. A- for the false finish. It was agonies. Honestly, I didn't think the ref was going to restart it. I was like, fuck. Ref ain't going to restart it. But it was really cool. Next, we had CM Punk. Yes, CM Punk versus Darby Allin. A lot of people aren't going to agree with me on this. This was an A+ match. I'm saying this was an A+ because CM Punk still fucking has it. CM Punk, he still got it. You still got it. What a match. Darby, this was the closing spot. Darby goes for the crossbody, and instead of like rolling out the way or getting the knees up, Punk just sits up. Darby lands behind him, and he's just laughing at him. It's so funny, bro. Oh, it's such a good spot. And he almost got caught. He literally almost got caught in like a crucifix pin. It's like 1, 2, and then he kicks out. And then, I'm not sure if I've seen this. Comment below if it's like, has anybody ever kicked out of the Last Supper? I don't know if they have. And Darby locks in the Last Supper pin. 1, 2, and right there, it's like, if this is the ground, right there, Punk kicks out. Barely getting his shoulder up. And then Darby goes for, what was it? It was like, it's kind of like an electrocutioner. Like, it was like an electrocutioner Hurricane Rana. I think it was like something like that. And then Punk grabs him at the air. Boom, go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, match over. CM Punk wins the match. Phenomenal match, by the way. Love that match. Next we had, like I said, A+. Next we had, I don't care, C+, I guess, for Paul White versus QT Marshall. It was basically just to get the crowd, you know. Like, okay, come on, settle down, we're good. Before the main event. So, I mean, very cool match, I guess. I don't really care. C+, you know, Paul White won in like less than 5 minutes, I think. Doesn't really matter. Then we had Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage. Now the match, didn't really care about it, you know. It's cool, I guess. Oops, sorry, dropped my cover. It was cool, I guess, but like, it wasn't anything like really special. But Kenny did win with a very, very, very cool one-winged angel off the second rope. It was really cool. Actually got the entire crowd like standing up. It was a really cool spot. Then the Elite come down and start to beat down on Christian Cage. Jungle Boy slides in the ring. Bro, Jungle Boy, I'm not kidding. He slid from one side and he almost made it to the other side. That motherfucker slid. It was really funny. Go back and watch it. It's really funny. Then the lights... No. The lights don't go out yet. Kenny gets on the mic and he says, the only people who can beat me are people that either aren't here or retired or dead. Which, if you remember, someone specific was killed off before they went to NXT. They got poisoned by Kenny Omega. The lights go out. Everybody thinking Bryan Danielson. Adam Cole, baby. Debuts on AEW. And you're thinking, oh my fucking god, it's Adam Cole. He's staring off at Kenny. They're trading words. And then, boom, super kick right to Jungle Boy. Adam Cole has joined the Elite. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole has joined the Elite. Then they start a beat down on Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy and fucking Marco, I think, and Christian. I don't even know if Marco was in there. He might have not have been. But then Kenny gets on the mic and says, I bid you farewell. Then you hear Flight of the Valkyries. And yes, Bryan Danielson has also debuted on AEW. I'm going to give this match between Kenny and Christian A-. The angle at the end A+, 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 A+. It's pay-per-view. 5 stars, by the way. I think it was the best pay-per-view I've ever seen. I've seen Money in the Bank 2011 multiple times. I didn't ever see it live. I think I was like 6 when it was like live, so I might have seen it. I just don't really remember it very well. But this pay-per-view was it was so good. It was such a good pay-per-view. Like, every single match had you captivated except Paul White and QT Marshall. Sorry, Paul White and QT Marshall. But, like, sorry, I lost my camera. I couldn't see it. I was like, oh no, it's going to stop recording. I have to do this all over again. I didn't want to do this all over again. But, I mean, no, Paul White and QT Marshall, like, it served its purpose. It got the crowd, like, it was a bathroom break match before the main event. Which is, you know what? It served its purpose. Every single match did exactly what it was supposed to do. And CM Punk looked fucking amazing, by the way. God, he's looked so good wrestling again. But, yes, this pay-per-view is a 5 out of 5. I will stick with that until I die. This pay-per-view. And now tomorrow, I have to go watch Raw tomorrow? I don't want to go watch Raw. Raw sucks. SmackDown's only good because of the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. It's the only reason SmackDown's any good. It's because of that entire storyline. Like, NXT's going to be starting to suck because Vincent Kennedy McMahon's going to be running NXT. We're going to get more of the competition like you were used to in NXT. NXT Season 1. When Daniel Bryan was chugging soda. Yeah, that's what we want. Yes, content. No, but I mean, like, AEW is consistently good. WWE used to have the greatest roster in all of wrestling. I don't think they do anymore. I think AEW has the best roster in all wrestling, in my opinion. But yes, I'm going to give this show a 5 out of 5. And that's really all from me, you guys. Match of the year, obviously, in my opinion, AEW Tag Team Championships, Young Bucks versus Lucha Brothers. Sorry, brain fart. And great show all around. Love Adam Cole's debut. Love Bryan Danielson's debut. Love Ruby Soho's debut. And love Suzuki's debut. So that's all for me, boys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.